think I should be on now. Yeah, hello. No. Yes. Maybe? Game. Oh, there you go. I didn't even do anything. It just loaded. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Reese. I remember you from last Dauntless stream, I believe. Unless it was another stream that you were in, but I think it's Dauntless. Hello, welcome. I should be making noise now. Yes, my microphone's working this time. Okay, it's all cool. Last time my microphone wasn't working. Hello Sentinel as well. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna just be killing things in, relaxing before Saturday's stream, which I'm half looking forward to, half not. It's gonna be fun. Thank you for that, Dennis. Didn't scare me though. Haha. I'm ready for it. I'm relaxing. This is a relaxing stream. You cannot get me with your horror jump scares. There was an attempt. There was indeed. Thank you for the 10 bits. Oh, hey Ash. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is doing uni work, so I'll be lurking. Fair dues. Thank you so much for popping in. And good luck with your uni work. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family tree. Yeah, I've said and a lot. I'm just waiting for it to load, I think. There you go. It's loaded. We're in the game now. I'm on the wrong tab, so it's not. There you go. I don't really remember what I'm doing. Well, I mean, there's not much you do in this. You just kill things that it tells you to kill. And I've got quests to kill things. I think that's it. Pretty much. And we have to dodge through 4 more attacks because I've got bounties. And also have a neutral weapon. Complete 10 normal escalations. So we could do one of them. That's, I don't know. Oh, 2 normal escalations for a daily challenge as well. Cool. So we could do that. How's everybody doing today? I don't know if I asked. It's been... I haven't played Dauntless since the last stream of Dauntless. So... I think I remember the controls and the combos. Yeah, I think I do. Stop the unnecessary animal slaughter. They kill us. They are dangerous. They nearly wiped us out, I think, and then we came to this world. We went through a portal to kill them before they kill us again, I think.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yes! Thank you for the 20 bits. What's great about my new camera now, by the way, is that because I keep slouching and falling down in my seat, just subconsciously, my camera catches more vertically. And so it looks better when I slouch. Like I'm just in the camera all of the time. It's great. Apparently it's updated. Also, when I went live and I was just about to show my screen, I saw my taskbar in the bottom, and I've got a notification for Windows updates. So I'm really hoping that doesn't automatically go on its own. You never know with Windows. It should go outside of active hours, which apparently is after 4 AM. So, hopefully. But I'm half expecting the stream to just stop because of Windows updates. I don't know what this is. I should read it. Elder Behemoth. New way to forge Aether Heart. I don't know how the current way to forge them. So there's that. Need to reach milestone 7. Reject your Elder's quest. Okay, cool. They're protected by powerful shields that shift around their bodies to offer defense as well as some extra offense. Shields emit sparks of taking damage. Detonate on the next hit. Stagger and damage any slayer. I don't think we need to worry about this. I don't think we're going to be taking on any of these new beasts, or if they're even in the game yet. I don't know if it's 1.6.2 yet. Yeah, I don't know. Basically, they're powerful. Basically. What we should do is a normal escalation. And we need to kill things with a neutral weapon. So let me just put on a neutral weapon. I pressed the wrong button. I kind of do like this loadout though. Sharpened and Aetheric Attunement. Bending Blade Core. We need a neutral weapon though. Are there neutral weapons? Do I have neutral weapons? At least. There's this one. Ah, it does work. My timer for the Streamlabs does work. For the Discord. Yeah, and this is just... This is this. We already have +7. There's no point in a +7. I think that's that. We just need to do a normal escalation. I think I can upgrade this weapon to be more powerful. I don't know about the sound because I had turned it down. It should be louder for me. I don't know if that upgrade made it power for you. Stronger for you, even. We need to kill 2 more shrikes and get more money to upgrade this. It's really not a great weapon. It's only 40 power. We add 120. Or we could have 120. That's 120. Is that what I had? No, I had that one, which was 60. Okay, so it's not that bad. Let's just do one. Hunt. Normal escalation. We don't have normal escalations. Where do you unlock normal escalations? I thought that would have been like the default. Because it's normal escalation. Not a clue. Not a clue. Well, there's escalations. But there is no normal. Maybe it means difficulty. It could mean difficulty. Which one do we... I want to do Umbral. It doesn't say difficulty. Complete any normal escalations. Well, we'll try it, and if it doesn't work, oh well, we're having fun anyway. I like Umbral escalations, so let's go. My back does need supporting now. Go now.
Allow myself to introduce myself.
Thank you for introducing yourself to 2 wisps. Hello, welcome to the stream. My back is hurting a bit. I'll be honest. I haven't got this supporting me, that's why. But there was one thing I also wanted to say. Can't remember what it was.
We're dead.
We are not dead, okay? How dare you? We're not going to die in this escalation. It's going to be super easy.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Thank you. How many wisps do you have? How do you have that many already?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Thank you for the mission failed as well. That's the one I thought you would like the most. Because it's more COD and you play COD a lot. I think it's from COD. It's definitely more COD than the others. I'm not sure if it is COD. Behemoths are unable to enter rage. Once below half health, they become enraged until defeated. It is COD, I thought so. Ow. Okay, he was ready to fight me immediately, and I haven't got my sword out. I forgot that's a thing. Ow. I've only tried 2 COD games in my life. What, Warzone and what? Ow. We're getting back into it. It's been a while. Learning the timings. That's my excuse. Yeah, I do remember the combos. I don't think we need to use our ultimate. Oh, he's below 50% health. Okay, so he was 50% health. That's fine. I'll use it anyway. Ow! Apparently I got a reward. I don't know what that's for. Ow. There's 2 of them now. Oh, there's more than 2 of them, damn. You can do it, thank you. Listen, right. I'm trying to get this. Ah! I thought he was charging me then. I thought this was 2 of the 2s, but it's actually its own thing, which is why it adds more health. Don't know what this does, because it's not shooting me. Oh, there you go, there it is. Ah, this thing won't die. Ow. Is he dead? Yes, he's dead. I think. No? Now he's dead. Okay. I was being stupid. That was an S round. S grade anyway. It's fine. We're getting back into it. It's been a while.
Allow myself to introduce myself.
Thank you for introducing yourself. I have noticed at the beginning of that sound effect it's a bit of static. I don't know if that's just because it's boosting up the sound alert or if that's just how the sound alert is. Like that specific one. Next is a Karabak and Skarn. Karabak's going to be annoying. S for satisfactory, thank you. Yeah, I would prefer S for super or smazing. But I'll take satisfactory, sure. Immune to corruption status. Entering a pool of corruption absorbs it. Granting. That's just from the clip. Ah, okay. Maybe I can find a better one, but I don't think so. Entering a pool of corruption absorbs it. Granting 50% damage and attack speed for 10 seconds. Only one pool can be absorbed at a time. Let's go with that one. I don't know what corruption is, but if it's telling us about it, it's probably in the next one. It's amazing, yeah. Ow. Whoop. By the way, I have no idea how the Friends Pass works for Little Hope. And I don't know if the co-op's gonna like break like Man and Madan did. But I will download the free trial after this stream and stuff. And hopefully it'll work. I don't know if you need to do the Friends Pass and you can only use it once and we have to do it like just before the stream on Saturday, or if I need to do the Friends Pass and then download the full, you know, I don't know how it works. But a Little Hope, I mean. I was looking into that, yeah, saying, ow! Well, I wasn't looking into it, but I was wondering it. If you were looking into it, that means you were as well. Have some of this. Yep, you're gonna do that. Because you're enraged, you just turn into a turtle. Ow. I didn't see that one. If Karabak could just not hit me, that'd be great. So far, it's not hitting me. Ow. It wounded me. I am hurt. Are you dead? You are dead. Okay. Hello, Karabak. You really annoying piece of behemoth. I hate Karabaks. I think this one's weaker, though. I mean, there were 2 behemoths, so it's definitely weaker. It hurt more than you're feeling. Oh great, you're invisible. I can't tell how wounded you are. But you are still wounded! Ow. Now I am too. Lol, dodged. Ow, oh, no. You gonna charge me? Nope. You're gonna shoot at me. Oh, I mistimed it. Okay. You gonna do it again? Nope. You're just gonna do that. It's fine. Takes more damage, stamina cost increased. Okay. That's what wounded does. Oh, now you're enraged. Oh no, it's coming out of enraged. That's why he's invisible, he's enraged. Makes sense. Oh, you did. Ha! We got him. I don't like Carabaks. 1, they look like insects. They technically are insects, I guess. 2, they're annoying. Where am I going? There. I don't know if this is counting as killing them with a normal weapon. No, I don't know if this is counting as normal escalation. Hoping it is. Deals plus 10% damage free, but behemoths below 50%. No, I want that. Dodging to an attack restores up to 250 health to most damaged slayer, which would be me, which would be awesome because I dodge 2 attacks all the time. For the next counter, take 25% more damage after main skill. Nope, we're doing this one. We're going to heal every time we dodge through an attack, which will be amazing. And these little wisps give speed boosts. If anybody was wondering. A short burst of speed. I think that's all they do. That's all they used to do. Why are there 2 different routes? I've been here before. I remember this. This did nothing. I don't know what it's for. I also didn't look at what weak spot or danger zones does. I don't think there's a way of me seeing that. Nope. Just pulled up my friends list. Hello, dude. Ow. He's backing into me. Oops. Oh, you're one of them. Okay. I see. Ow! Okay, how am I meant to see where he's coming from? Ow. Okay, never seen that before. He's got a weak spot in his leg. I'm assuming that's... Well, I mean, how could that not be a good thing? Doing it again. Oh, hello. Okay, he's not doing it again. He's doing this instead. You're a weird one, you know that? I've never seen your moves before. But they're weird. Come on, charge me. Charge me. I dare you. I'll stagger you. I will do it. Come on. Just catwalk. Okay. Damn it. Hello, Reese. Welcome to the stream. I mean, I saw your message earlier. I don't know if you lurked or went away for a bit. We're taking on this thing. I've never seen it before. We're not dead. We're fine. We're just going to blow up everything around us. Yeah, and he's going to go into the ground, and then he's going to go over there. Those things are going to do that. Which seems bad. Are we blind? Ow! Okay. Okay, what I did there was heal. My sound was being weird, so yeah, okay. He's catwalking us. Have some of this. Okay, this guy's half a hit. So I assume that just takes us down to 1 HP, and I healed right at the best moment as it went away. Staggered him! Got ya. Have some of this. Come on, stagger again. We're doing tons of damage. Ow. 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 He's enraged. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're back anyway. We're probably not getting S rank on this guy. What? Okay, you missed. Last one, come on. Ah, I missed. Have some. Ooh. Now, I believe we're going to go down to 1 HP, so I think this is a terrible idea. Unless it's a different attack, or I dodged it by going up to him. No, I think that's what he's doing now. This guy has a lot of health. Could I join? But we do your level stuff? Sure. Is your stuff higher? Oh god, we're on 1 HP, aren't we? Yeah, we are. That's BS. Oh, and yeah, there's 2 rounds of it, so I just healed for no reason. So is your stuff higher level or lower level? I would imagine higher level because I haven't played for ages, but I don't know. About time you staggered. You have too much health. This fight's gone on for ages. I'm gonna get like a B rank. Maximum. Yeah, I was the one with the gold crown. Ah. Right. So if you join, will it be super easy? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I'm not particularly got any goals for this clan. I'm just relaxing. So if viewers want to play, then sure. Because on Saturday we're doing a horror stream, and I'm not looking forward to it. At the same time, I am, but I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, you won't use your best weapon? Okay. Are you finally dead? Thank you. About flipping time, innit? A? That's more than I thought it'd be. Cool. I believe we've got one more behemoth. One more, I think. Grants 1% damage buff for the remainder of the run when a wounded part is broken. I don't think the uncommon ones were very good there. I'm killing things with a normal weapon. I have to kill 40 with a normal weapon, I think. And I'm doing an Umbral escalation normal. And I'm hoping that counts as a normal escalation. I don't know, though. Because it didn't say normal difficulty or anything. Ow, you turned around quickly. Oh. Why'd you stop your attack? That was going to be it. That was going to be the one I staggered you. These are 2 very easy ones to stagger. These ones. Provided you're focusing on them and ready to stagger them. Yeah. Like I was not just then. And they don't get blocked by the other behemoth. Staggered him. Yeah, you do your thing. I'll be over here killing this. Please don't move. Damn you. Ah. Damn it. why he does this. Kinda scares me. Like he's calling other people, other behemoths. Damn it. Damn it, I just got up. There was no time for that. Oh. Well, face me then. Oh, come on. Oh, now you're shooting stuff. Fun. Oh, great. Ow, ow. Okay. Yep. They're easy behemoths, but together, don't like it. I dodged. Like that. You were miles away, mate. I'm meant to stagger you if you don't hit me. Okay. Run at me. Do it. Come on. Come on. Oh, great. Now he runs at me. This one is an idiot. Okay? I can't predict idiots. You ready? No? You're gonna do that again. Cool. Thank you. If you use your RB with the special active, you'll get a dash for no sword meter. It uses one of the squares, I believe. But yes, thank you. Oh, I dodge out of one, and the other one hits me. I don't know what just healed me then, I'll be honest. But I'll take it. Oh no, it did. I thought it used one. Maybe something I had made it use one before. I don't know. I mean, you're telling me it was for none anyway, so I should probably just go with that. Cool, I got it off. Ow. Okay, you're dead. Cool. Where are you? For Little Hope, I'm pretty sure you install the trial and then invite you and enter the code. Yeah, but do I need to install anything? Like, should we do that on Saturday or, like, after this stream? I'll download the free trial after the stream. You're very hurt. Maybe I should have focused on you first. That's an attack. I thought you should move in. That's also attack. I tried to dodge that one. But we should probably test it before the stream. Well, the issue is I don't want... The thing I'm worried about is me downloading the free trial, you giving me the friends pass, and then it only works once. So then we can't do it on Saturday. That's what I'm worried about. It's probably not how it works, but I'm worried about that. didn't dodge the second one though. Die! Please! You are way less wounded than I thought you were. Well, I have to be honest with you. It works through one playthrough? Oh, okay, so actually... Okay. That'd be good if it does. Done! Did that count as a normal escalation? No. Worst case is always Steam Remote Play. Sure. I got B rank there, yeah. I mean, I'm not using the correct weapon, so... There's a lot of quests. I did the bounty. I should probably equip more bounties. There's no point in me not doing that. I don't think it tells me the quest I'm looking for there. Wait for it to load. Do. I don't know what those weapons are in the thing. No. I use macro. Ah, yeah, I remember that username. This be me, by the way. I don't know when you sent that. I'll be honest. Complete any normal escalations. That did count. That was a normal escalation. Okay, so we need to do 1 more of them and 8 more. Well, 9 more if we want to do the weekly. How do I add you to the party? There you go. Invite to party. Makes sense. I haven't done the daily thing. I'd much rather not use Steam Remote Play though, if we can avoid it. There's lag and stuff involved with that sometimes. Nine more for the weekly ones, yes, but 1 more for the daily. I'm not going to do all 9 for this. But there is a weekly quest to do 9 normal escalations, yeah. Well, 10 normal escalations, but we've done one already. My back is really not having a fun time. It's really not. It's really in pain. I don't know why, my seat's the same. It's just supporting. Bad thing about sitting on the end of a bed. Got no back support. Do you have any preference of what you want to do, Reese? Yeah, we'd have to use coach play instead of co-op. Yeah, that's still a lot for a week. Well, it didn't take that long. That's just like 2 on 3 days and 1 every other day. I mean, there's only an hour and 21 minutes left of it. I don't think it's even possible right now. But you don't mind. Okay. Well, we need to do 1 more... Oh, couch. That makes more sense. I was thinking coach was weird. We could do 1 more normal escalation for my daily quest. Just do that. Me too. I just turned off my PS4 playing Dauntless for 3 hours with friends. Okay. If you want to join, then sure. Or, but if you're not going to, then I don't really understand your message. I'm sorry. Were you playing Dauntless for 3 hours, or are you going to? I don't know. But hello, welcome back to the stream. I have bounties, I forgot. 200 of that thing we just got. Well, you wield the hammer? Nope. Getting hit reduces score by 500? Nah. 10 fossil shock. Let's just have 3 bounties. I don't think there's any point in not. They're the same reward, so let's go for the easiest one. Which is that one. Sword counts as 2. Yeah, sure. Let's have 4. I said 3, but let's have 4. Why not? Dodging beam attack does not count. There you go. I just finished playing, my back hurts and he's lying down. Ah, okay. Well, I hope it's not too bad. We'll do a normal escalation of a frost or shock. And frost is first. So, yeah, frost. Here we go. Private. Because I've got a bounty for frost or shock behemoths. Not that we'll get all frost behemoths. But there should be some at least. I hope your back stops hurting soon. Let us go. So I believe. No, I did. Okay, cool. I can't believe we're already at 57 followers. That's insane. For bounties, always choose that reward combat merit to unlock all skill and power notes. Was it different merits? It looked the same to me. Oh, that might be the difference then. I am ready. I shouldn't be ready. I'm wearing the wrong armor, but it's the same, I guess. Too many? Too many what? Oh, thank you for the follow, Elizabeth Fails. Welcome to the family tree. How are you doing today? And if you don't want to answer, then sure. I hope your follower goal. Thank you. I've never had an avatar before. Behemoth physical attacks applied shield to slayers. Okay. 7 shields to all slayers will deal damage. Right. Reduce frostbite for all slayers will be fine. I'm just looking around at people playing Dauntless, considering streaming it myself. Do it. It's fun. I haven't played it for like 2 years, and I'm just getting back into it. It's fun, so let's do that one. Why not? The chance to gain +7 shields? Sure.
Take this boon. When you do great injury to your foes, your allies will grow stronger.
You played it for 2 days now. I played it when it first came out, but then I didn't play it for like 2 years, so it's very weird because they updated the game, but I have the same progression, so my trees and stuff for unlocking was very weird. It's not a bad game. Weren't you downloading it last time I played? Also, I started the fight without Reese, sorry. It is a great game, yeah. I miss the solo hunts because it used to be that all hunts were just you fight one behemoth and it would take a time. And then you defeat the behemoth and then you go back to Ramsgate. That's what it was. But now there are different modes and the normal hunts, you... Ow, I'm shocked. How rude. Sorry. Now there's multiple behemoths, and when you kill one, you just look down the hill and there's another one. And I'm not a fan of that, really. I mean, I like being able to have multiple behemoths, but I miss normal, you know, one behemoth hunts. I should be in the fire. Played it since last August, before they were hunting ground and gliders. Yeah. So it's before August, okay.
I'll target their weak spots. You aim for my marks.
Or after August. After using Lantern, hold, create power circles against... Prefers the amp owner. Okay. Sure. We're going this way. But I've been plotching. I've been watching a streamer play Monster Hunter Rise, and we've been making comparisons with Dauntless. And they haven't played Dauntless themselves, but I was comparing it to Dauntless, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll play Dauntless again, because I haven't played it in a long time. And I remembered enjoying it, so I started playing it, and it's different. A better game. It's different style. Also, I think you're doing a hell of a lot of damage. Yeah, you just own that. Well, I'll be lurking. Okay. Thank you for popping in, and I hope you have a good luck. Also, don't mind Master Muser. He says bad game to everything he doesn't like. He's a mod, but ignore him, basically. Sorry, gotta go. Your stream doesn't have video quality options. My internet's too laggy. Ah, sorry, I can't help that. Twitch only gives priority, which is the ability to downscale video quality and stuff to partners and stuff. So I'm way off being able to do that. So I'm sorry you can't load it, but thank you for popping in. We're not close to behemoths. Occasionally spawn a ball and molten rock. Wow! It's true, it's not true. It depends what you like. If you are more of a Monster Hunter person, then sure, Monster Hunter Rise is going to be better for you. If you're more of a Dauntless person, Dauntless is going to be better. They're different, but they're sort of the same genre. Although Monster Hunter Rise you can capture behemoths. So if you're more of a pacifist, you can do that, I guess. No, I was agreeing that I say every game I don't like is bad. Oh, right. That was so easy. Good grief. So much faster. We could do 9 of these for the weekly. I'm not going to, don't worry. The same also applies to games I haven't played. Right. When a short distance from a behemoth, occasionally spawn a ball of shield energy that grants all them. That one.
When you deal grievous harm to the enemy.
Behemoth physics actually increase damage. Means we go near fire. Wait for Reese. I'll kill Scan, then you kill Shrike. Okay. Sure, you will probably kill them way before I do. I almost fell. Let's not talk about it. Ah, there you are. Okay. What? You can go down there? That way has more fire! I feel cheated. I mean, it's the same. I think it's just closer, actually. I didn't know different routes, though. That's cool. Have you already killed it? No, I didn't get XP.
The Urska still slumbers. So this will be
Yeah, I'm killing Shrek. Okay.
This
He's going after you. You killed it, didn't you? I just got XP. Yep. Come at me, bro. Oh no, he's doing that. Okay. Die. Oh, nice. Nice, you're staggering him whenever he's about to do something. Your weapon must be specifically built for that or something. Ow. What is this? Ow. I was dodging. I think I staggered him then, or it might have been you. Nice. I'm missing 17 HP. I can't have this.
And the charge aether you found will
Cool.
power your city for some time. It's time to go.
Oh, that was it. That was really easy. What is that emote? That was funny. And whenever it tried to do something, you just staggered it. It had no chance. 4 S's. Hell yeah. No, I should have got my daily quest. Do you have an opinion on the tall Resident Evil lady? I don't have control content on. I can't answer that, unfortunately. Lady Dimitrescu. No, I don't have time. I'm streaming. Oh no, they were all exposure merits. Would like another bounty, please. Gather dash leaf. I'm not gonna get that. Combat merits. Get 8 interrupts on any behemoths. Sure. I don't know what we want to do now. I do have a quarter open. I still need to defeat... What? I mean, there's an hour left on that. I've got 12 out of 40 for the normal weapon. I could just have fun with a radiant weapon, because I'm not that fussed. I deal 3.5k damage to those stage behemoths. So those stage behemoths will get parts broken in 1 dash. How do you do that much? Good grief. Alcina Dimitrescu. I don't know that. I haven't seen all of Resident Evil Village. I watched some gameplay of it. That is a lot of damage though. I don't know how much I do. I don't even know how I would check that. I have 40. The cells I have. Oh right, okay. I have conditioning at +7. You read the law? Ah, okay. I'm gonna go back to normal. The one that I had. This one. I had that one. And I had that one. So I had +6 conditioning, +6 conduit, +3 sharpened. My loadout is not ideal, probably. It's good though. I like it. Just probably not the best. Compared to other people, it's probably not. I don't know what we want to do now though. I have quests and progression, but I think this is just, yeah, it doesn't. There's no point in that marker. I don't know why that's there. It's just annoying. I believe there's a way you can remove it. There's a reward cache. If I join that club. No, I can't remember. There was a button to get rid of the marker. Can't remember what it was. No idea. $250k stagger damage to enraged behemoth, or part damage. I've dealt 19.5k in the last week. I don't know when I last did a Dauntless stream. I don't think it was a week ago. So in this stream, I think I've done 19.5k part damage, and you deal 3.5 with 1 attack. That's insane. That is insane. The middleman has a thing for me, actually.
I have many things to trade.
Cool.
This job is right.
Slay an elder.
for you.
I'm not gonna do that. Nope. 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 Don't reject your elders. Don't do it.
Everything
Give me my thing.
bought and sold.
Thank you.
I don't need
+2
this.
weighted strikes. Oh yeah. Cool. Do I have thing to make into a +3? I don't think so. I don't think so. This is all? Oh, I can go up, that's why. I'm not gonna kill it. Wow. Why do I start at the bottom? Plus, I don't think you can have +4 cells. I don't think that's a thing. Unless they've added it, and I don't know. I don't think there's any I have 2 of that I can just upgrade. I think it's all this. I don't know. I'll sort it out another time. I don't really have great cells anyway. Alright, what hunt should we do? What hunt should we do? I have a quest for this, apparently. Oh, slay Deadeye Crow Shot 10 times. What did you just get timed out for? Let me check real quick. This is the build I use. Did you put a link in? I mean, it says you put a link in, but I don't know if it put the wrong thing. Yeah, you did put a link in. Unfortunately, the links are not allowed on the stream, just in case they are they're bad, and it also helps with the bots. However, I do have a Discord if you have that. It was link. I mean, I can check the link anyway, because I'm fairly certain you're probably not giving me a bad link. Yes, I know more messages below Twitch. I know. Oh, wait, so you have a discipline cell cauterizer? Is that how you say that? Cauterizer? Legendary ability, enter a rage, gaining new attacks for 15 seconds. Deals plus 25% damage when the target is below 50% health. Usable once, but resets on Behemoth kill. Plus 6 cunning, plus 10% critical strike chance, plus 30% critical strike damage. Overpower, 6% damage versus staggered behemoths. Wild frenzy when under 50% health, increased attack speed by 20%. Good grief. I have none of this. I don't think I have any of those. You sent it to me on Discord? I opened it from the mod view. So you're the one who joined the Discord. Okay. I could not tell who you were, because your name was different. Just don't get hit. You try it. You said you've got it installed. You try it. But I am glad my my Streamlabs is deleting links. I'm glad it's working like I set it up. I don't want to kill something 10 times. That's a lot of times. Why didn't they just give me a quest to kill it 1 time? Sad face. That's a lot. There is also this trial. That's a new trial. Behemoths are more durable but have a conductive weak point. Okay. That guy seems hard. And then you got missions. I think I've already done these. I don't think there's any point in them. Do you have any preference for what you want to do, Reese? Because I'm up for anything, really. I mean, my my loadout's not great. We could... Oh, killing what I need? I don't know what I need, though. It's better to look like a scrub than get wrecked removal. I guess. I don't know what I need, though, to have a better loadout. I don't know what weapons and stuff I need. Can you not give me this stuff? Please? I already have seen these. Please don't give me markers. Frost is best to do quickly. Okay. I have a Pangar
You're a sight for sore Austrian eyes.
thingy. Pangar sword.
Well,
Which apparently is amazing. Yeah, Pangar's cool, there you go. I think this is... Oh, no, this is the other way around. That's 96 for fire, yeah. This is my frost one. No, do you want a normal frost or a hard frost? I would assume you mean normal because you said quickly. And so far I've died at every legendary beast. So I'm going to start normal, and unless you say hard. Hangar Sword is best frost in game. Hard? Ah, flip me. I'm gonna die. Am I not? I'm fairly certain I'm gonna die. Start easy. Okay, so we'll do an easy first then, I guess. Is that what you're saying? I get confused. Burnt. I'm not burnt though. I am. Well, my brain is right now. It's fried a little bit. Yeah, that's what you mean. Okay. It's very hard being the streamer, having to read text. Because when you're typing text, you know what you mean. And now I'm reading text. It's difficult to understand. Why are you giving me roasted emotes? Roasted, toasted, burnt. That's not how that goes. As Marley says, I think it's roasted, toasted, packaged up and posted. That's Marley's thing. Don't know if you've seen him. I think you have before. I think you mentioned him in Discord before. I haven't watched his videos in a while though. I have no idea what that emo is. It kind of scares me.
You aim for my marks.
I'm locked in the game now. It's using the mouse. Oh. Blind, right? Okay. Oh, he's spinning. That, yeah, I didn't catch on to that. I thought he was doing an attack. You used to be able to get up during that and then hit him and stagger him. I am okay with them changing that because that seemed pretty broken. I feel very slow. This is slow, is it not? Oh, I think I was actually slowed down because I'm faster now. Salty. I'm not salty. I'm fine.
Your
Right?
prowess is proving quite impressive. Are all Sky Slayers this good?
Yes.
I suppose there's only
No.
one way to find
It's
out.
just me.
On to the next battle.
Avatar Unity now causes a 40 damage detonation of frost damage around you every time it activates. Lantern hold grants 15 attack speed to all players for 20 seconds or until you take damage.
You have courage, but don't be a fool.
That one.
Warm yourself against the frostbite near the safe areas before it's too late.
I know. This ain't my first rodeo. As they say. What did I just climb there? You're gonna kill it before I even get there. Oh, there's two. Have some of this! You didn't expect it from behind, did you? Oh, wait. Don't take that concept. Right, come at me, bro. Staggered him! I think you also did as well, but I claim it. Have some of this. Fire. You don't like it. Don't bonk me. Thank you for the 5 bits. Have some. This first time I've actually been bonked. Without someone just doing the sound effect for fun. I'm gaining my power up in the cold, because I'm an idiot like that. I would like fire, please. Thank
Use all
you.
the protection you can get. Keep an eye out for the spears.
Why are you so fast? God, that gets loud. Thank you for playing Intense Suspense for 25 bits. Wait, this is easy though. It would be Intense Suspense if it was like the legendary beast, but that was
That
wow.
behemoth won't menace my people any longer. I'm grateful, Sky Slayer, but the fight's not over yet. As soon as you have the charge aether you seek, you must move on.
Ow. I hit my desk. That hurt. But I'm fine. Amazing. I just doubled my avatar.
This behemoth is vulnerable. Hit my mark, Sky Slayer.
I'm not even there yet, love. We're not gonna go take the boost pad. It is a hoax. A ruse. Oh, what's this? Lore found. Amazing. We can read that. You are so fast.
The Urska still slumbers.
Hello.
So this will be your final battle. This time.
You're a big quill shot. The other one's smaller. I've only just realised this. Okay, the other behemoths are dead. Oi, love, I'm proper British, innit? Have some. Nah, not on my watch. Ah, okay, on my watch, sure, fine. But you're dead anyway. Oh, it freezes me. I think he just stabbed himself. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't even think that was possible. Ow. Okay, that was fast. Oh, he's got a weak spot right there. I didn't realise. There should be a British bonk. I can look for one. I am planning to change the sound effects around for the horror stream, so that you can have channel point horror sound effects. Which so you might want to save your channel points. Actually, might have mentioned that before.
Will power your city for some time. It's time to go.
I think I just released the flare. Yeah, I did. Come on! Yeah! Got it. Don't know what that does, but we got it. Yeah, yeah. That was super easy. Super easy. Same raged, Deadeye Quill Shot. Oh, okay. That's what that was. Deadeye Quill Shot. How's the sound, by the way? To me, the game is a little loud, and when that happens, I usually shout on the VOD. Let me know if I'm shouting. That was my ranged attack hit me at the end. I thought that might be it. No, I am... Apparently the survey changed to 1 minute instead of 2. But I'm streaming. Pardon me. You're saying these majestic creatures for fuel to the real monsters. How are we getting fuel? There's fuel remaining of the airship, so we have to defeat it before that runs out. That's what you mean. Did you want to try a hard fast one? Is that what you wanted to do now? I will die. But I can give it a shot. You do? Okay. Thank you for the bonk, Anonymous. Again. Maybe the same Anonymous? I don't know. You're Anonymous. Thank you for 5 bits. Thing is, that doesn't even show up on my activity feed. I need to actually go to the sound alerts web page to find out, like, when sound alerts were played and stuff. I mean, it still says anonymous, but on my activity feed, the bits ones don't show up. A hard, fast one? Bonk yourself. Do it. I need 2 paws anyway, so I'm actually try on this. Okay. So, you know, I'll just die. I guess. Anon already bonked. Yeah, I know, but bonk yourself. Not me. Don't bonk me. Bonk yourself. That's what I mean. I will never ask for someone to play a sound effect in bits. I like the avatar of Unity because it gives me shields.
Target my mark.
Hello, you owl thing, you. Ow! That hurt a lot, actually. I thought I dodged it, but I got my timing wrong, I guess. Have some. Dodged it. Ow, didn't dodge that. But I'm still alive, that's what's important. Wait, he's not taking any damage. Oh! You killed him, thanks. I know what that was.
I'm grateful, Sky Slayer, but the fight's not over yet. As soon as you have the charge Aether you seek, you must move on.
But it would heal me more than that. I don't have the Aether attunement, or whatever it is. I would like your best thing. Sure.
Protect yourself, Sky Slayer, and make use of the spheres.
I am. That was the first one down. It's only going to get harder from here. I used to have a thing, and I keep thinking it said a thing because it used to be my thing, where you dodge, and after you dodge, you gain movement speed. So I would dodge all of the time. Thank you for bonking me, Anonymous, again. This Pangar is very big. Oh, and now I'm just doing that attack out of nowhere. But he's rolled onto it. Haha! My plan all along. Oh. I'm in the water. Don't mind me. Have some. What is this? Do I destroy this? No? Oh, it's your thing. Okay. Whoa! That was cool! Do that again! Ah, no, I dodged that, okay? That one used one square. Valor. The dash. Yeah, this one, now it uses one the Valor. I wasn't looking. That's what I'm gonna chat. Oh, you're down. Okay. They go down. Haha. That's not fun for me. This guy's cool though. With the ice balls. Oh, my thing just activated thing. They have shields and frost damage. Fun fact, the Anonymous doesn't save you from the bit tier list. Really? Wait, so is it you? Has your bits gone up in the list? I suppose maybe it would if you were always anonymous, but maybe because you've done bits before. No comment.
You have courage, but don't be a fool. Warm yourself against the frostbite near the safe areas before it's too late.
Ooh. Okay, I can't use consumables for this next one, but afterwards I'll gain plus 10 lifesteal, which is great. I'm looking at your bits now, though. If you do that again, which I'm not expecting, but if you do it again, then I will know. We're going there slowly. Oh. I think I got actually a bit faster after I dodged there. Yeah, there is. I gained movement speed after dodging. I knew it! Why didn't I check? Oh, he's already... Okay. Yay, plus 10 lifesteal! That's fun. Titanium Salt, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family tree. I'm missing the crystal, there it is. Apparently wasn't already following, no worries. Thank you for the follow, and also thank you Anthony Len for the follow. Oh, I'm at the follower goal, thank you. 26k. How are you doing, buddy? I'm doing alright, thank you. We're just having a fun time with Dauntless. Single hit. You killed it with a single hit. That's ridiculous. Me and Reese from the chat are just having a fun time in Dauntless before the well, I'm going to do a horror stream on Saturday, and it's going to be fun because I'm a coward, very coward, big coward, massive coward, hate horror. So it's gonna be interesting. We'll do that one. I'm about this. But yeah, that's why we're just relaxing today. And Reese is much better at the game than me. But I don't mind, because I'm just chilling. How are you doing? If I may ask. It's better to remain potentially anonymous and give bits removal down. Uh-huh. So it is you. That was a lot of frostbite that he just got rid of. And if you don't know what this game is about at all, we kill big things for this stuff. Basically. Doing alright, just chilling before exams tomorrow. Ah, I see. Well, good luck with them. I'm glad you chose me as your in-between revision whatever. I never revised, so I don't know what to call it. If there are any kids watching, do your revision. But you shouldn't be watching anyway, because you should be revising. See what I did there? I thought we already got the XP for killing you. I'd have to start revising before I can have an in-between revision. Yeah. I didn't revise either. This lifesteal is amazing. I'm getting help for hurting him, it's amazing. I haven't even opened one of the books. I forgot I had books. Like, I never did revision. But I'm also the guy that skipped his English exam because of a question, so... Don't take advice from me. Imagine revising that. You revised a little bit, but you are just
Keep an eye out for
insanely
spears.
smart. That's what you are. Is this a legendary beast? Is this where I die? Would very much like movement speed from dodging. Thank you very much. It's a bigger movement speed boost than the wisps give me. And I can see it under the Valor bar. I forgot that happened. Yeah, this is legendary beast. This is where I died. This is it. Okay. Oh no. This guy looks cool. Wait, we gained frostbite here too? How are you meant to... I meant to book for 30 minutes before the exam started? That's what I did. Well, for some of them I did, yeah. I have a feeling as soon as I get hit once, I'm dead. So we're just not going to get hit. That's the play? That's the play. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, he's enraged. We're fine. I've missed. We're fine. Oh, no, we're fine. We're still fine. Okay. You're dealing a hell of a lot of damage. You just blew me away, I think. Are you giving me warmth with your orb? I don't know what's going on there. I mean, I don't gain ice here, but I also don't get warmth. Okay. Yeah, one hit down. Okay. That was all my revision. Yeah, I know, but you still super smart. Did I thank Anthony for the follow? I think I did, but I'll thank you again. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family tree. Did I dodge it? I think I did. It said damage half 9 lives though, so actually I don't think I did. Okay, he's enraged. Oh, he's dead! Haha! I actually lived during a legendary beast.
Perhaps it will return. It always seems to find a way.
Crazy. We actually did that.
And perhaps our new allies will be ready.
Sweet. Level 8. Yay. Gained 2 talent points. Gained, wow, S rank on all of them. I only got 1 paw, I think. Ah. Did you need to specifically target his paws? I have a feeling you did. What did I get a paw? Broken 4 paw? Oh, that's common. Ice Heart Shard Epic. Surely he wouldn't give me a common thing, would he? Yeah, but we'll get it this time. Oh, you want to do it again? That is the thing. Oh, okay. Well, I got one of them as well, I think. I didn't actually check how many it was. But I think it was 1. Unclaimed reward, visit Gregario. That's how I would say his name. I don't know if that's how you actually say his name.
Let's talk a moment.
They used to craft legendary weapons. Great! I will take any of that then. Fragment of Arcanite flush with the energy of Earth for... Can use this to unlock the memories and abilities of the primal slayers for the faction past. Okay. And armor, right. Oh, that's 5. Next one is 5,000 rams. Oh yeah.
Crossbow fashion suits every slayer.
Because there is a different faction in the Slayer's Path. You can go reforge and stuff, but then you can also change at the top here. Yeah, faction pass. I don't know which Slayer's Path is better. I'm currently just working on the normal one. Then you've got future. I don't know what the difference is, and I can't look around because I haven't selected them. You can only have one active at a time. No idea. There's also reforge. I haven't reforged at all. I don't think I can yet. I think it needs to, yeah, level 20 in weapon skill. I assume you want to do that again, so we'll do that again. Because we need one more of the poor. There should be different monsters though, and the legendary beast will be the same though. I think. No, I did matchmaking instead by accident. Whoops. I hope it skips it. It should just be us. Hopefully. I don't know what those weapons are, or if they're even in the game. They might be. They might just be cosmetics. In the loading screen here. Don't matter if there are more people. I thought it'd be harder. Oh, there is still someone. Okay. Well, we've got a third person. Apparently I'm a seasoned hunter. That's what my title is. I don't even know how you get that. It will be, these people aren't bad. Okay. Unlike me. I only see your health bar. Oh, now there's. So I'm on a PC, you're on Xbox, they're on a PS4. Or PlayStation, it could be on a PS5, I guess. Implied. Alright, this one.
Look for zones of warmth to beat the frostbite. Sky Slayers aren't made for this weather.
How dare you? I am actually made for this weather. Ow. I'm getting stuck in water. Oh, okay. It's fine. I can pull my weight in the fight. She's getting to the fight, that's my issue. I promise. How'd that hit me? That was like the end hitbox, come on. Ooh. Yeah, you do your thing, don't worry. And then we just slam him. No, he slams us, okay. It's fine. In, out. Boom. 1, 2. Just little 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Haha! He's dead! Easy. No sweat. Let me just heal a little bit. Why are you always at half health? Is that just your... Are you just making it more difficult, or is that just like a bug? I always see your health bar at half health. Of damage dealt as healing to the lowest health slayer. Entering any form of this active causes a radiant explosion.
You can use all the protection you can get.
Ooh, that's like a super heal. After any slayers down. Nah. That's also good, but this one. Whenever we get Lantern Tap, which gives me shields, because that's my Lantern Tap ability, I go to Radiant form, deal more damage, and heal people with each hit. I turn into an angel. Don't worry, I'll get there. 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds. I'm out of breath. And I'm here. Look at this. This is Radiant form. Whoa. Ow. Ow. I forget that's actually an attack of his. To just lie on his back and then spin around by shooting the spikes on his back. Ow. Yeah, don't move. Not a single movement. Ow. Ow. They're both enraged. I thought we were all attacking this one. Maybe I was completely wrong with that. And Radiant Form again. I like the Radiant Form, I'll be honest. I think it heals me as well. I can see who it's healing with the green orb. Are you dead? You are dead. Haha! Now it's just a cool shot. Oh, that's Deadeye cool shot, and this is normal cool shot, I think. And he's dead as well. Easy. Uncommon so. Oh. His body was still there, that's why I was falling over. Level up! We're level 17 with the sword now. They need more health than me. They don't heal full. Okay. I can only assume it's a difficulty setting you're implying to yourself. Implying? Applying to yourself. By just not having full health.
Take this boon. When you do great injury to your foes, your allies will grow stronger.
Ooh. This one, I can't use consumables next time, but plus 10 life steal again. Which would go great with the Radiant Form. Don't worry, I'll be out in 2 seconds. Don't worry, I'm used to this, it's fine. Yep. We're dodging for movement speed boost. I've been given fire. Somehow. You are low health. Right, hello Pangar. Get ready for Radiant Form! Boom, you weren't expecting it. Ow. I'm being hit with things I don't know. Oh, we owned him. Let's kill these little bats too. Aha. Have some. Mainly because I'm on my special and I know I can use all, but it's fine. Danger meter 4. Using your lantern hold, okay, power circle. Cool. Movement speed, go. 2 seconds, I'll be right there.
Protect yourself, Sky Slayer.
I'm doing it.
Make use of the spheres.
What spheres? I'm not there yet. Okay. 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 Wait. Okay, 1 second. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. There's the law thing. Here we are. Fire. Nice warmth. It's nice. More fire. Nice warmth. Thank you. We dodge again for movement speed. Boom. Fire. Yeah, cool. And then the owl. Hello, my dear old friend. Radiant Form. You weren't expecting it. Ow. Look at this. No one stands a chance against Radiant Form. It's awesome. I'm healing everyone. Ow. I'm hurt. I'm very badly hurt. Okay, we're fine. I have 10% lifesteal, so I just gotta hit things. They're dealing with that. I have a feeling... Okay. Yeah, they kill it before I do any damage to this to make it enraged. Radiant Form! You weren't expecting it, even though I've already done it. Am I even doing damage? It's not saying I'm doing damage. Has it lagged out? No?
Oh, that was unexpected.
It was! They never expect the Radiant Form. I'm not doing any damage. I think I'm just doing so much damage the game can't keep up. That's what I'm going with. Alright, now we've got the Legendary Beast, I think, who is also not going to expect the Radiant Form. Using Lantern Hold ability, reviving an ally, nah, they've never gone down. Let's go with that. 300 health shield to other Slayers when I use my Lantern Hold ability. Come on. I need a drink after this as well. My throat is going. I need liquid.
Take shelter in the areas of War, Sky Slayer.
Ooh, super speed. I don't know what gave me that, but I'm here for it. I think it was a wisp actually. Oh, and that was fire stuff. I don't know what's going on anymore. Not that I ever did, I don't think. I just hit things with my sword. Cool things happen. There he is. Haha. Hello. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I don't think you are. I don't think you... Oh, he was ready. Ow. Okay, he stopped it. Let me just heal real quick. Okay, you do that. That's cool. He's gonna do a thing, a wave. We have to jump over it, I think. No. Okay, that's the other attack. He does do that though. Okay, he's blowing me away. He's not letting me get close. He's a tricky one. He's a tricky one. Radiant form, you never expect it. Oh! No, okay, I thought he was gonna smack me then. Ow, he did smack me. But just after I thought he was going to. Caught me off guard. Won't happen again. I'm in the warmth. My radiant form is still going. We're having a fun time. Oh no, it's not going. Alright, we'll get it back. We'll get it back. Don't worry about that. Now I'm just going to hit him with my sword until he does something like that, which I have to dodge, and I did dodge. Did you see? It was amazing. Okay, I've got the radiant form back, but he doesn't know that. He doesn't know it. He's not expecting it. Ah, you missed. You missed. Ah, nope. Ooh, I'm scared of him. For goodness. You should be scared of me, though, because I'm radiant form. Oh, he's running away. Look. The cowardice. He's doing something. Nah, won't hold me back. I can charge. You see that? Amazing. Land form ran out again. I'm still not doing damage that I can see. Oh, now I think it's catching up. I don't know if that's them. I don't have numbers when I hit them. For all I know, on their screens, I could just be hitting air. Okay. Now he's doing the thing. Have some... Oh, it's not a jump over, it's an instant. Okay. Everyone gets hit by it regardless. Okay, this makes sense. But now I have my special, I have all of my valor, I have radiant form, which you never expects. You'd think that joke would get tiring, but no. Ow! I am a radiant person. Can you not hit me with an icicle? Okay, nice fire. I don't know what this is. It's probably something that's very vital to completing this. Radiant form! Okay, I missed. But I didn't hit. Didn't miss then. Right. He's gonna jump and he's gonna put an ice. Oh no, he's dead! Easy! It's a radiant form. I didn't even go down. Didn't even go down. That's how that's done. I should have got more. GG easy. It was. I just kept going radiant form. They never expected it, and we killed it. Did I get the 4-paw thing that you want? Because if I got it, you probably did as well. I got broken 4-paw, yeah. You should have got that. And I got Stay Enraged Tempest-Born Stormclaw. You did get it. Cool. That's a lot of quests, though. Grief. I am going to take a quick drink. Really quick. I should be right back. 1 second. I won't mute, though. Because what's the point? It's right there. Goes all over my moustache. Every time. The moustache is just a path for the drink to go around my mouth. That's all it is. No, I don't have time. I'm streaming. I am streaming your amazing game. 400, I'll take it. I don't know what it does, but I'll take it. But I know how you get more bounty tokens, so I'm not going to use them for now. Anymore. Got some cool stuff. It wants me to claim. Oh, it wants me to put more. Go to settings to turn on Behemoth's health. Oh. I turned it off because I thought it was more fun. Is it needed? Because it never was Behemoth health 2 years ago. I used to just tell from the skin. Yeah, so I just prefer it without the health. Because then it's just like... To me, it's just like you know what's going to happen, you know? When he gets to this percentage health, he does this. Yeah. I suppose it's just harder mode, I guess. I do have cores to open, I think. There you go, one uncommon core. I can get something I'm never gonna use. Oh, I'll use that. Ace chips, don't know what they do. Swift cell, cool. Grace cell. Sprinting increases move speed. Yes, I sure hope it does. Sprinting increases movement speed. Fun fact. Got a small shield after avoiding damage from a short time. I'm confused by that. Does it mean if you sprint, you'll have movement speed even if you stop sprinting? Bonus? I can only assume that's what it means, because otherwise, yeah, of course sprinting increases your movement speed. You're running! Oh god. Good grief, I still need to... Oh, I don't have a neutral weapon equipped, that's why. I have no idea what to do next. Or what we should hunt. Basically. It's not... There's no, like, hunt ones anymore. There's missions. These 3. That's it. And these are hunt this thing, and then that's the end. That's what the game used to be like, just these missions. But now, yeah, they have to be specific. And now all the hunting grounds are just multiple behemoths. I remember the Rift Stalker. He was one of the last ones I fought 2 years ago. But I don't know what we want to fight. Do you need anything? Or do you know what I need for my... anything that's good? I don't have Iceborne, which I was told was a thing I needed last time. And someone even clipped me saying I didn't have Iceborne, so I'm assuming it's a very bad thing to not have. I don't know if I have any. The reason I'm always at 50% health is a cell which activates all the good cells at all times. Ah, right. So it's like a trade-off. Makes sense. I don't think I have any Iceborne cells. There used to be a place you could buy... Oh, Iceborne. Increases defense when at low health and at later ranks grants lifesteal. That would be amazing. I love lifesteal. I only have +1 Iceborne cell. Is there a way you can buy cells? There used to be. Use Boreas feet? I think I have that. How would I tell? Feet of ice. It would also be ice, wouldn't it? Boreas. Scrave wing boots. Do I have Boreas? I don't have them.
Ah, a bright light in my humble...
Wrong person.
What's up, Slayer?
What's up is I don't have Boreas feet. Boreas. +1 Iceborne. Ah, there you go. I need 1 hind scale and 1 hide. Yeah. Won't have any Boreas, any Boreas. So I need to fight about a Boreas. But there's also a place to buy cells, I think, if I remember correctly. Also, this I have talent points for. You can pet the dog. You can indeed pet the dog. Yes, you can also headbutt rams. That's your thing. At 1 talent point. You want that? I should have 5. There you go. Scathe arms. Game of the year it is. Actually, so far I think Game of the Year is It Takes Two. I think there hasn't been that many, obviously, but It Takes Two is a great game. %5 passive part damage converted to wound damage. Okay. I assume you get enough talent points to get all of these. I'm exclusively petting the dog. What are you playing right now? Well, no, I don't want that. Oh, wow. +6 ice block. Damn. I don't think I have enough for that. Rams. I think they are. The currency? I think it's rams. Yeah. Yes, please. I can also claim these. Increases damage dealt and reduces damage received for each amp active on you. Okay. And 100 exploration merits. Claim the top thing. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I will unlock them on these. Cool. Is it you?
Please, show respect.
No. Oh, grenade and repeater. Show respect. I don't buy them from you, I don't think.
What?
Yes, I do. No, I don't. You used to buy them from the middleman, I think. My cells. No, and then you can change them into that. Oh, right, he buys them. You buy them up here. Oh, you left the party. There's an iceborne cell here. I don't have any. I don't have 40 things. I don't know what to get rid of. I never used that. There's a giant turtle. Where? Oh, are you fighting something? The Skarn, I think. I hate this. I hate the regenerate over time. Iceborne cell, please.
You have found something special.
Have I? Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Iceborne cell, please. And then make it into another one. Make it into a better. Thank you. How long would that take? 22 hours. In the smith? Heading off now. Well, thank you for staying in. Staying in. Thank you for lurking. And thank you for saying have a good stream. I don't know how to put that. I'm an idiot. But thank you for thank you for staying. Have a fun day. Giant turtle. There is. There you go. I see what you mean. Hector, the turtle, apparently. Thank you for cheering 100 bits. You really didn't need to though, but thank you. I haven't got it set up so that it comes up on the screen and stuff. Knock Blue Boy off that third place. You leave? No, it told me you left on my screen. But yes, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Have a great day, and you're now third place. You invite me to the party, okay? I believe that means you select the hunt. I need to do a Boris hunt though, if we want that Iceborne. I don't think I have Scrave armor. Arms, like you said. Oh, you promoted to party leader, okay. Scrave ring gloves. 2 Iceborne, there you go. I believe I didn't equip that because it had a wing cell. Nimble cell, I guess. I don't know what you call mobility. Whereas the one I currently got has 9 lives, which I preferred. Yeah, so we want scraping gloves, okay. Nope. And then you're that. +1 rage. I have the Boreas chest. I don't have the thingy. I prefer the 9 lives because it revives you if you have +6. Or +4 at minimum, yeah. So that's what I had. But I am better with Iceborne, hopefully. Because it's lifesteal. So yeah, let's go find Boreas so I can make the legs. Where would Boreas be? These are hard. And it's probably not here. Cold runner. Boreas. There's Boreas. Level 6 to 9 though. Did I miss one? Don't think I did. Nope. Okay, level 6 to 9. Let's just kill them. Not as good if no power surge. I don't know if I have enough to power surge it. Probably not, but I mean, having it in the first place is... Oh. Yes, I can, actually. I've gained a lot of ramps, damn. So I could power surge it, I guess. I also do have the... I could power surge this. Don't. Cool.
Watch your back out there.
It's almost been 2 hours already. And I started at 4. I wanted to start at like 3:30, but then that didn't work out. Which is why my schedule is anywhere between 3 and 4. Oh. Got a notification on my phone, it's getting. Aether Sparks and Aether something are keys to reforging your weapons. Good to know. Good to know. Something's making a glowing noise. Is it a chest nearby? Yes. Ooh. Are you a Boreas? I think you're a Boreas. Right there. Oh, he's seen me. Power surge stuff if it has +2 on a cell, because you need to reforge stuff, so wait till you have a lot. Right. I'll pretend I know exactly what that means. I'm gonna reforge stuff before, so I'm sketchy on the details. I miss Radiant Form! I miss it! Oh, bats. He's immune. He's going to rage. I see. You kill the bat and your next hit is empowered. He's already dead. I used my special! Why is he dead? Right, I don't know if we got enough from that. Maybe there's another one. Warrior's Hide, Hind Scale. I think I have enough actually. Would like to have one more if there is one around though. What's the slugs? Power Surge stuff if it has +2 on a cell. Because you need to reforge stuff, so wait till you have a lot. Right. Oh, I forgot about the glider. Chest! Down, please. No. Down, please. Down, please. Why did I get the glider out? Stop with the glider. Stop it. Oh, God. And the camera... Oh. The camera automatically censors itself when you let go as well. There's a chest. Thank you. Cool. Combat merits, 8 sparks, rams. You released a flare. 200 meters away. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm on my way. As soon as it sets me. I see it. I'm on my way. Level 8. He's immune. Now he's enraged. I was trying to dodge. Didn't work. Ow. He's dead. I believe that's all we need. Well, it skipped it because I'm attacking. Oh no, it didn't. I got more Warrior's Hide. I didn't get more Hind Scale. I think I have enough though. I can't check from here, I don't think. I think I have enough. So we should probably return. Nope, that's the wrong one. Quit to desktop. Return with party. Go back to Ramsgate, make the boots. I think it's boots I'm making. Yeah, boots. They got Iceborne on them. Which is lifesteal at higher levels. So far I've only found 2 doggos. Did you want to join our party? I mean, I'm basically being carried myself. You're the armor person.
Good to see ya.
It is indeed good to see me, thank you. You're Pangar. Boreas. Yeah, power search. So if I don't have it, it's craft. And if I do have it, then it's power search. Cool. 20.3k. Wow, getting a lot. That would require me to play the game. I thought you are playing it. Because it gets the +3 on the cell. Right, so I shouldn't power surge it until I reforge it. Is that what you're trying to say? With power surge. Okay, so I should power surge it before I reforge it. +1s, yes. Now you're playing Dauntless, the Doge pace. So I should power surge it to +2, but not to +... Oh. Okay, so this one goes to +3 when I power surge it. But the Scrave Wing arms are +2. And then they go to +3. And I could power surge both. But that's not a good thing. +2 weight because you don't need +2 to 3 at early. Right, so I should power this one. The Boreas one. To get to +3. Yes, power that, okay. Cool.
I'll be here.
Just trying to make sure, because if I do something wrong, I'll have to fight so many more things. So many more things. That's 30. I didn't see what I had equipped then. I have adrenaline on already. Do I have more adrenaline? Increase damage, dealt bonus, damage spent. Those are the feet I use. I have stamina regeneration. Why would I have adrenaline as well? That makes no sense. What it gives adrenaline? Oh, it's these. Right. I mean, I guess so. If I ever have stamina missing, I can just have more damage. Sure. But I've got +5 Iceborne, which means when I'm under 50% health, I gain +25% decreased damage taken, so I take a quarter less damage. While Iceborne is active, gains 6% life steal that cannot heal beyond 50% health. I thought so. But I don't have enough to get it to like +4, and I have adrenaline from the chest itself, not the cell. Yeah, +10% attack speed for 16 seconds. And the +6 is 20%. Jeez. Sometimes there's another thing. That's Fortress. Fortress is good. That's just a thingy. But then I won't have the conditioning cell. So it's... You don't need +4 with evasive. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I have a better ice loadout now. And the store wants me to do stuff. It better have free stuff. Because otherwise, why are you pinging the store? Cool, 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 cool. Look at this cool stuff I'll never be able to buy. Get rid of all the notifications. Moonfall Axe. That's pretty cool, actually. Why is it pinging the store all of a sudden? As a hunt arrival. We found a spot where you can fall forever. Really? I prefer that one. Let the round win. You want this hunt arrival, Dennis? Just send your dog off. Why is it still pinging the store? That's just annoying. Okay. I didn't do it for the emotes, I was just looking at the emotes, okay. There's you go. There you go. I don't know what hunt we want to do now, though. I have a better ice loadout. Is there anything you need? There's Frostback Pangar, Winterhorn Scrave, Deep Frost Embermane. Those seem difficult. Don't know why we would do them though, unless you wanted to. We have no quest for them. It seems kind of whatever you want to do. Yeah, it seems kind of like that. Like 2 years ago, you had a clear objective. Like you had to hunt this thing, but in order to hunt this thing more efficiently, you needed to hunt this thing and stuff, and you built up, and then you hunted that thing, and then you built up using that for the next thing. Blaze escalation, sure. I mean, completely changing my loadout. Pangar sword though, so yay. We have Knockout King plus 30% stagger damage. I've dodged and taken next attack deals 100%. Okay, so I can stagger better. Blaze escalation, hard or normal? Back in my day. Hard, okay. Pub. Oh, it doesn't let me cancel. Don't join it when it loads. Because I will cancel it. And then do a public. No, cancel. Okay, hunt. Escalation, Blaze, hard, public. There you go. Blaze is second hardest. Okay, yeah, because it's got the giant monkey beast at the end, isn't it? The one that just owned me. And I have a clip of, because it was really well timed with the sound of that. Da-da-da, we're dead. Not the monkey? The other behemoth? I haven't seen that one then. Uh-oh. S. Oh, behemoths. Plural. The mysterious middleman. Okay. You look like Assassin's Creed. That's cool. I do have the right loadout, right? This is Blaze. There are Blaze behemoths. I am effective against Blaze. Okay, cool. I do have the right loadout. Okay. So many times I've done it the opposite way around by accident. But now we're fine. Not insane one. Don't say that. We're waiting for someone. I can't leave, so that's not good. That's my favorite character. Hunting party in Dauntless main menu. That's not good. Title screen. What, you want me to quit the desktop and go back on? They said it'll be quick. I feel bad leaving them, but I also feel bad leaving you. Why didn't it load you in? It says you can, like, we're waiting for someone, and we're both ready. Oh, no. It's fine, play that one? Okay. I shall. Great. They said this will be fast, so I'm going to assume they're going to carry me, and this shall be fast, so hopefully we won't have to wait long. That's awesome! I like everything about that. They've also got your half health thing. Blaze bomber spawn period of killing them before the self-destruct constant stacking damage buff. Okay. Okay. They're good then. Figured as much. Blow up, blow up, blow up. Yeah! I'm learning. Don't know what my lantern ability does, but I did it. I think it's damage? I'm not sure. I should check. I thought it'd be the same one. Why did I not have the same one? Oh, I killed it. What does my lantern do? Instant restore 25% in maximum stamina. Hold, create a frost pillar in front of you. Oh, because it's frost damage. Right. That's why I equipped it. I should equip the other one. I like the shield. He's a pro on my friends list. He's on your friends list. Sure. Oh, I don't have that movement speed on the dodge thing. Very good. Okay. Makes light. What does? One minute, I'll be back. Okay. This thing is dead. Your lantern? No! The lantern ability. Oh, I called it. Oh, he got it. He got it. Nice. Oh, there's another one. I didn't even realise. Ow. Ow. Okay. That hurt a bit up in us. How'd that hit me? Oh, I'm down. Are you kidding? I thought we'd kill it before I had to heal. Oh, we were so close. S rank anyway, it's fine. I thought we'd kill it just before I died. Yeah, I like dodging through attacks. Weapon unique effect ready, so I can place an ice bomb on a behemoth. Ow, wasn't paying attention to that. Die! Ow! That was BS. Do you see that? As soon as he started the attack, before he even moved, it hit me. Already died twice. It's not even the legendary boss. Also, I'm not meant to be using my stims. I was told against this. Use your stims for the legendary at the end. How's that hit me? Oh, come on! Dodged into it. This guy's hard. Except me. We did not do well there. Oh, we got an S-Rang though. Still, apparently. Blimey. I have no stims left. And we're going against the legendary thing, I think, now. So that's fun. Oh, this isn't even legendary thing. Okay, we've got 2 more, at least. Grab my different lantern, though. With the shield. Would have been doing better. Just saying. I like that we're getting rid of the Karabak first. I hate Karabaks. Ow. Those attacks are so quick. Whoa. Okay. Bye, Cold Shot. Please stay down for a little bit. Come on. Die, please. 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 We keep staggering him. Is he dead yet? He's dead. Okay. Ooh. On to you. Ow. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, they explode. Oh, but you can hit them. Oh, I died. Well, I learned something. You can hit them back. Didn't know that. Thank you. Oh, you can hear me. Here he is. One hit and I'm down. Good grief. I'm still doing damage with the lantern though. Oh, come on. Got him. You can't see it in the chat, but I forgot to mention I'm bad. When you would die, gain 25%. Sure. Hell yeah. And whereas the solar sword time, so I'll help you out. Oh, nice. It just climbed up here. You can do that? Nope. I can't. I thought they climbed up there. No, it is the monkey. It is. Oh, he's fast. I don't miss him. Oh my god. I think I put my ice mine on him somewhere. I don't know. The effect was ready. And I'm down. Oh, no, I'm alive. Yes, because my thing. Nope. I did not expect that at all. He's hard. Very difficult. It's because I died next to the vent, so is it... When they're trying to revive me, they're healing from the vent instead. I'm just gonna stay back a little bit, you know? So I don't die, which I'm probably gonna do anyway, because I don't know what he's doing. He just put his fists in the earth and... getting fire fists. This guy's a beast. Have some. We're just gonna heal a little bit more. It's probably useless, but oh, he's hurt. Oh, okay. I don't know where I put my ice mine, because it said my effect was ready and I hit him. Oh, he's climbing. Oh, weapon unique effect ready? Okay. I can put another ice mine on him. Whoa! Oh, so there's no point in me healing, because he just does that. I put an ice mine on him. Hit the ice mine. Hit the ice mine. Hit it. It blew up. Yeah, did some cool damage. Did some stuff to him. I'm probably gonna die because I'm still hitting him. And he's enraged. Ooh, nope. Okay. Just stay there. Or go to that marker and then stay there. Okay. Didn't hit him at all with that. I've no idea what he's doing. Fire Fist, I think. I think we're okay with that. I've used all of the 8th events. Hope my teammate didn't need them. Probably doesn't help me anyway. Come on. Oh! We killed him!
You're the top of the heap now, Skipper. A hard-earned victory. And to the victor go the spoils.
Add you. How do I add you? There you go. Added. I now have them on my friends list. I can't leave, so I think it's just leave hunt now. Hope they weren't trying to talk to me. SSSAA, yeah. Still, A on that, guys, is big. It's a good rank. It's a good rank, right? My seat hurts. Only a little bit though. It's a little ache, you know. It's not like I'm in pain, you know. I don't know if they add me. Oh, we check. Don't think they added me. I don't know what their name would be in Epic Friends. I should probably have messaged to say I sent a request. Oh well. Sad face. Are you playing the game, Dennis? Doesn't say you are, but you were talking about it before. Also, I'm nearly level 18 with the sword. No longer, okay.
What's up, Slayer?
No longer. We could move on to a different game if people wanted. I did find something a few days ago from another streamer, which is just a website, and I go onto it, being the streamer, and you start the game, and it's just words. Like you get letters, and everybody in chat has to find the words. It's quite fun, but I don't know how it would go on my stream. I don't think there's enough people for it. What is that? How is that a helmet? Yeah, it's called Words on Stream if you ever wanted to like go on streams and do it. Because it's just Twitch chat. You type in words and then you get the answers for it. Like if you get the correct word, then you appear saying you got the correct word. There are other rules and stuff, but if you ever wanted to just look on the stream, like on Twitch for that, that's what I did. It's kind of fun. I don't know how that's a helmet. How you would see out of that. Oh, they added me as a friend. There you go. When you take damage, 15% of it is delayed and instead dealt over 10 seconds. While you take delayed damage, and I press the wrong button. Okay. When you take delayed damage, gain 5% lifesteal. Does not apply to damage under 10% of your max HP. Easy wins, yeah. That's cool. While sprinting, gain move speed up to 8%. Not enough materials to craft. Epic drop from saying any Malkarian? Oh, what that is. Tonic effectiveness, Thrax. Lantern tab ability effectiveness. I've apparently killed a Torgadoro before. Although I think more likely I was in a party with someone who just owned it before I even saw it. And a common drop from the head of any Urska. I've apparently killed that before. I don't remember. On left and hold, randomly generate 2 of the following boosts. Healing, stamina, or power. Cool. It looks cool. I'll be honest with you there. That looks awesome. That also looks cool. The blurring out doesn't really work because if it doesn't blur out before it loads the next one. So I can see it. Oh, they whispered to me. How does one whisper back? How does one do that? How does one do that? There you go, whisper. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for really. We could hunt more. We could move on to a different game. We could do more golf course a bit, until the end of the stream if you want, if people want. I could make a poll for that if people would like, but I don't know. It's all about Gartic phone now. We don't have enough people for that. You need. It's much better with Discord call. This signal's pretty good. Four-player minimum. Yeah, and it's. We would need 4 players in Discord, really. Like, at least. It's more fun in Discord, you know? So I could do a poll, and I shall do a poll. That's cheating. Well, no, you don't say. Too much information. I'll do a 1-minute poll. Just because I'm asking people who are here right now. There you go. There's the poll. If you'd like me to continue or do more golf. I think are the 2 options right now. There is also Optica, but I'm not really in the mood for Optica. So. There's already 2 votes for golf. Where's the not Dauntless option? I was going to put something like that, but I was like, nah. Where's the not Dauntless option? I mean, more golf is not Dauntless. Well, it looks like we're moving on to golf. Thank you all for voting. Yes. Let's go on to golf then, shall we? Make more golf course. I still haven't put the barriers on the side. I need to do that at some point. But I'm getting prepared for the scary stream. So let's just move on to golf. I'm waiting for them to whisper back, but I don't think they are going to. And if they are, we'll talk to them later. Quit the desktop. No longer daunted by Dauntless. It was fun, okay? It's relaxing. Relaxing. I don't need Epic Games open anymore. It hasn't done Windows updates, can I just point out? That's cool. Hasn't done Windows updates. I can close that now. Let's move on to golf. I need to open Steam. I hope it doesn't need to update. It does not, but Among Us and The Sims does. But they're queued. I don't think they're scheduled. Cool. So I'm not going to bother us. Now it does start off pretty loud, so I'm just going to mute the audio and turn it down for me. It should automatically capture. And then I'll need to change the game. And title. Great online lacrosse fun. There's the fence. There you go. There you go. More golf. Let's get back into level assist, shall we? I can unplug the controller and not have it on my lap. Well, I make golf, basically. I did have an idea for the course. Can't remember what it was though for the life of me, so we're just gonna go in and see. Oh, we need to make a maze at some point. Yeah, I can't remember what I was currently working on. The game was still muted, alright? There you go. Should be back. We're back on golf now. As you may have noticed. Don't know why I'm saying it. We were making this. That's what we were working on. There was something that I had in mind for something to do. I can't remember what it was. Though. Can't remember what it was. I need to sort out the borders and stuff for this because I'm half expecting. I'm kind of scared for this course because people want to play it and people have been like saying like in Becky Boom's community and stuff they want to play it for community night. I'm like, okay, Lou Boy and Titanium Salt would like to gather people to play it when it's done, and Ashley and Keys have said that they would like to play it when it's done, and I'm just sat here like, what if it's crap? What if it's just really short and not fun? Like everyone would just gather together and then I want to pretend I want to play it. Wow. Thanks so much. But it's just playing on my mind that if I do that and then it's just not fun, like I just gathered everyone for like 2 minutes of not funism. But I know it's just gonna make me mad. It's not gonna make you mad. How can you get mad at golf? Come on now. Can't remember what the idea was I had for this. We're making ramps. I don't know what time it is, to be honest. It's 6:28. That's fine. I think. If it's not fine, then let me know in chat or on Discord. Cool. Well, we did that wrong because I'm trying to test this. I believe this is working now, so I don't think there's much point in me testing, but I think it's working. Did I just get... No, I didn't. However, that was supposed to land on the course. Fairly certain. That was the one that's meant to land on the course. All in one, please. Oh. What do you mean? What does that mean? Oh, do you want me to make a whole based off of Lady Dimitrescu? How do you mean? How would you do that?
That was unexpected.
Thank you for playing. That was unexpected. You like that sound alert? The hat? Yeah, but I can only use what's in the game. I can't make my own prefabs. Yeah, 18. I'm going to do my trial quickly. If you're back on Dawn, I'll join. No, I think I've... You do like the sound that... I think I'm done with Dauntless for the day. But thank you for joining earlier. And have fun playing it more. We're doing the golf course now. Because it was voted in the poll. That's what people wanted. Yeah. And now that I know that you are the person that joined my Discord, because I couldn't tell from the name. So I shall add a nickname so you, I can know who you are. Note, sorry. I don't know what I was trying to do with this. I did do this one just now and I fell. So I think what we need to do is just add another platform here. You know, like that. Yeah, that should work. I can't remember how you get there though. On Shindria's course, you can see it much more clearly than this. I think I'm gonna have to lift the trees again just so I can see. That is not a tree. That's the tree because they're all at 10. The trees. Pine tree, yep. Cool. Yeah, that's what we were doing. And I think this is okay now. I think it works. We just need to put like borders in. And I'll put like barriers in this. I keep going phlegmy, I don't know why. I don't know if you noticed. Like when I'm speaking, it's just weird. But we put like barriers in this. Okay. Are you at 100? So we could put barriers in this and stuff. Golfers without borders. No, I'm going to be putting the borders in. It's just not fun on stream because it's just the same, you know. Just do, basically. Plus, I need to find the borders that would allow for this, and I need to do some shenanigans to make it actually work. Like over here. Where is over here? Where am I trying to go? Where am I trying to go? Where am I trying to go? Where am I looking? There it is. Like that. Look at all of that underneath. I can't trim that off. I see it's like Dauntless. No. Yeah, well, you know what? So is Bindings of Isaac. That's boring. It's bad. Terrible. How about that? Terrible. I think this is a course though. I think it's okay. We just need to put borders in here so you can go through. No, it's different every time. So it's Dauntless. You have a different monster. Depends what you want to do, isn't it? Got the same monster like 10 times. Different variations of it. There were different elements. Different element. That's not fun at all, is it? I don't know what I'm doing here. We could do... not that. I did reach the follow goal, yeah. Been crazy. Don't the streams do well? I think. I mean, they're fun anyway, but... yeah. Congratulations, thank you. It's crazy. I'm already at 60. It's insane. How fun is that? Do we know? Doesn't look fun. Maybe I'll just separate the ones on the right bit. No, that's bad. That's bad. Ooh, perfect. No, not perfect. You get the people who played Dauntless to show up. Thank you for the short applause. And I suppose, I mean, yeah, oh, my activity feed is so annoying to scroll down. It's too far. Yeah, Elizabeth, there you go. Elizabeth fails. They said they were just browsing Dauntless. And they found me. So I suppose so, yeah. There's no point in that. We could do a moving thing. Moving equals fun. Way! I've never seen this before. I've never seen it. What do you mean? That seems awesome. Why haven't I used that before? How did I not see that? Checking out the stream potential. That's cool. That's what that is. So we could get rid of these and have like 4 of these. So you have to time it. We could do that. How do you feel about that? I'm liking that idea. Instead of just trying to get through these. Or we could keep this and have one in between, maybe. So we could have that, I guess. Ooh. They'll be at the same time in the actual thing. But we could have that. And then over here, could have that. Flip the other way around, I think. Yeah. Except actually over here, because that'd be better. Blimey. Pardon me. That was a bit nuts. I don't know what the next follower goal is going to be. I mean, it would make sense to do it in 10, but 75 though. I mean, I'm obviously not aiming for that immediately, but 75 is better than 70, right? What did you invite me to play? Oh, right, you sent it to me, okay. It says play game. So I think I need to download the trial, and then you send that to me, and it just play game, I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it on stream though. I don't want to make it too hard though, because there is a route to get a hole in one. So this might be overkill. And I kind of don't like them. I might just do that. I mean, this could be a really bad hole. Click play game and find out. No, I haven't got it installed. There's no point. I haven't got the free trial installed, so it'll just try to install that. I'm not downloading something on stream. More mushrooms? Mom, I could make a mushroom course if you would like. The next hole could have mushrooms everywhere. But I think that's that hole sorted, to be honest. Oh, yeah, and last stream, Shindria actually is just bouncing on mushrooms. They count. I mean, that'd be difficult, but I could try that if you really want me to. Yes, but last stream, Shindria said you could put fireflies in. So I missed that message, but I saw the other message past it, which was so keen players or something know where to look, where to shoot. And I didn't catch the fireflies bit, but I did capture this. I'll go back and watch the VOD, and I did get the VODs bit. What am I saying? They said fireflies, so you know where to aim. I missed. Maybe it needs to be higher. Ah, wrong button. I came off of the log flume. Maybe it needs to be a little bit higher. Bit of a troll, isn't it? Oh, and it didn't even fall. Dennis, you're bonking me. I see your bits going up there. You brought attention to it. I see them going up. You're at 270 now. Thank you for the 5 bits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, we made it. I actually want to see what happens to... Makes sense. Ow. How rude of you. You are a rude, rude person. You know that? Rude. Too much! Wouldn't have been too much if there was a border in. Guillotine, yeah. Easy. Perfection, actually. Come on. It's not the one we do that. I don't know why I pay more. Like, I've already seen these courses. I know this works. But then you do that. You just get... No, okay, you don't. A bit more power needed. No. Oh, you can't go back. Sadness, it works. Why does it work? I'm the creator. I'm supposed to have all the privileges. Alright. Look at that. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? It's like a dragon in the sky. Boom. Right. I think we're moving on to the next hole. And my foot is dead. Completely dead. Because my other foot's on it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. What I do want to check though, just real quick. Just real quick. Just real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Fireflies are basically in the perfect place. Basically. So what we're going to do is move you back down there. Move you back down there. And then boom! You're done. We did it. Boom. So what we're going to do for the next hole is we need a maze. That's hole 14. Okay, so we've got 4 more. 1. Okay, 15, 16, 17, 18. 4 more. Make. Got there in the eventually. So, yeah. Yes. Right. What, you're at 16? Okay. You start at 20, cool. Little Hope better be scary, by the way. I've hyped it up. And it's your recommendation. If it's not scary, I will thank you. But I will also not like it. Just saying. Because we played a bit of Man Madan, but it bugged out before I got to see how scary that was. Just saying. I have no idea, I haven't played it. Have you even watched any of it? To check? No. You wanted a horror game, and now you're giving me a game that could possibly not even be scary. That would be spoilers? Oh, okay. You don't want to, like, ask Robert to check it, or Kieran? It should be scary. People have said it's a horror, so... If it's got horror in the genre, that means it's generally... gonna frighten the life out of me. Basically. Now, if it's not scary, what do people know? No, that's a 90-degree one. I'll just get you to play Resident Evil 7 with the remote play. No. No thank you. No thank you. Find your own shadow scary? Yeah. But if the game's not scary, that's an issue, isn't it? Not my issue. Everybody else. Yeah, but his shadow has a knife. I've been waiting for everybody to know. I'm holding it in all this time. Evil. Evil shadow. That's what it is. I have no idea how this is gonna work. It's got a knife, yeah. What do you have? A knife? No! Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that one. We went very far. Jeez. So if you full pelt that, you hit the third one. Damn. That's a bit nuts, isn't it? A bit crazy. Just a little bit crazy. Right. This is for you, this hole. Oi! We were flying backwards. We need more. You ready for this? We need more. Save. No! Can we do this? Is this a thing we can do? No! It's not a thing we can do. Okay, we'll just have to copy and paste. Each one individually. I was trying to do it group. I don't know why, but when Dennis checks the commands, it's kind of scary. Well, this isn't even at all. No. Yes. Maybe so. Why do you go the other way? Why is the gap the other way? Is it because I copy and paste the other one? I think it is, yeah. So you turn the other way. Okay, makes sense. Sure. Whereas you're the same, yes. Not worry about that. Nobody will notice, right? Oh, it's kind of mesmerizing. Oh, don't like that. Oh, need to turn my light up just a little bit. I want to see that in the preview. Oh, magic. Right, how's that? It's gonna be a really difficult level, man. Just saying. I did way too many, I think. How do you plan to control this at all? The planning is not something we do here. You just have to get a good shot. Yeah. There may be too many mushrooms. Just a tad. Yeah, because we always hit that one. Which one is that? Like the fourth one? Oh. Walls? Ah, because golf is normally all about luck. There you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Right. How about the... Oh! No. Meetina says hello. I say hello back. And how are you? I hope the answer is well. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. There can never be a goal here. This will never work. Ever. Oh god. We're doing the same thing. Over and over. Oh, no. I think we have got too many mushrooms. I'll be honest with you. I think we should end the... Hey, what we could do. We could try this. Oh, was that 2? You're at 8. 10. There you go. Still not high enough. Still not high enough. Oh, that was a good shot as well. That was a good shot. Gives you any less power and it's not a good shot anymore. It's not a good shot. But if you do full power, then that's a good shot. Because it's right on the edge. I don't know where this is going to go either. Like, what's the purpose of this bouncing? But then you can see the bottom. What's the purpose of anything? True. True. No. That's too big. I don't know where I'm going with this. Mum wanted mushrooms, so I just put mushrooms in. Trying to make a course. Okay. That's a big wall. That's a really big wall. Hold the phone. That's a really big wall. Really big. Good grief, that's... wow. The stalks as obstacles? Do you want upside down mushrooms? Why is that a good idea? Okay, you went the wrong way. It always goes left. You don't want like big trees? Oh, so you don't want to bounce off of them, you just want there to be a course and you bounce off. Like there's mushrooms in the way. Tell you what we could do. Don't want to delete these ones, actually. Actually, I can always copy paste. Yeah. What we could do. Is just have a big place here afterwards. Those don't look right. Oh, I was this close. That was awesome then. Oh. Wait, there you go. Yeah. Promise this is going somewhere. That was really loud. Why? Why, game? Nope. Needs more length. That's too close. Depth perception on this is very hard, isn't it? What if he doubles like it's twice, you know? In a hole. There you go. How's that? So we got that course, and all of this was made before I'd actually tested if you can reach that from this mushroom, which you can, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There you go. Stop. Oh! Come on. Yes, we've come from insanely just bouncing off of mushrooms trying to get the correct way to bouncing off one mushroom and then having a chill relaxing course to a mushroom forest, which is what it's going to be. You could try jump here if you have jump on. I don't have jump on, so. But yes, time for the mushrooms. Oh, it's at the right height as well. It is. Do you want the mushrooms at different sizes? All of the same size. Personally, I would say different sizes. That was a nice stretch. Oof. But it's up to you. It's your mushroom course. Azimuth 4, I mean. Being as you're the one that's been requesting mushrooms over and over. I know you have to lay those, so I'll wait. Different sizes. Thought so. Just a tiny thing. Oh, it's so cute though. Barkley, they're gonna have fireflies, yes, but I need to do that separately afterwards. Well, there's gonna be a lot of mushrooms. There's gonna be a mushroom place. Like you see this place, you go, oh my god, there's a lot of mushrooms. You know.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I am making this mushroom course for you. What do you mean, no? Do you mean the fireflies? Doing them separately? They're gonna be sparkly, okay? You didn't have to scare me with that, because that genuinely scared me. You may have seen me jump. Trying to do nice things. That go above the others. Ooh, just about. You move your back there. Ooh, there you go. You got the big guy. Oh, I said it like that. There's gonna be mushrooms on the course, and maybe there'll be giant mushrooms. Hold on. How big can this go? Well then. Isn't that something? Blimey! I think that's as big as it go. Yeah, that's as big as it would go. Well, you're gonna have a fun time with that delay. Because it was perfect. Literally what I said. It was testing. Yeah. What do you mean? Set of fabric. What from? This is ridiculous. They're gonna see this from up there. Yeah, can I just actually... Ah, nice course, and then just mushrooms. giant magic forest, yes. That's what we're going for. I want all of it to be shaded if possible. I would like as much shade as can be. Sorry, where's the shade? Where's it coming from, huh? Is it over here? It is. Okay. So what we're gonna need you to do is stop doing that. Alright? Oh, that's perfect. Was it perfect? Say it twice just so you know. Welcome to the Magic Forest. Because have them not overlapping, that'd be cool, I think. What we do need to test though is that we don't break the ability to get here. Right. Right. If you hit that one, that's an issue. That is an issue. Okay. Right. Maybe that one needs to be bigger. Or smaller. Now they're in line. That's not good. I don't want any equality in this. Oh, that's so bad. Don't quote that. I don't want any evenness. So it looks random. I want it to look random. Like nature, you know? Like Mother Nature intended. Right, you can get in. No uniformity. Is that the word I mean? Yeah, it sounds like the word I mean. I'm gonna go with that. No uniformity. Don't know if I'm saying it right. I think so. Ow. So anything less than full power basically doesn't make it. If it is uniform, it is consistently the same. Okay. No. Round 2! Oh. We could increase the length of the entrance again. But at the same time, kinda don't wanna. Too little. I want to make it so you could do a lower power one if you wanted. I also don't want that to be inside the other one though. So you could do that and see if that works. I'm glad. Does the full pelt still work? No. We broke that. Fixed. No. Maybe. Just don't do full pelt. Ooh. Okay. Cool. A lot of testing with this entrance. But then once we do that, we just do the course. Because it's mainly decoration. Yeah, there you go. And now to test a little power again. So close! So close. So unbelievably close. Boom! We could move this one slightly over. And then that way it's not even in that one. And this should work better, I think. We didn't do the right power. Again, didn't do the right power. Okay. I think I broke it. Damn it. I wanted it to go slightly different. Yeah, no. Doesn't have the oomph anymore. Oh wait, that doesn't go through anyway. Wrong power. Wrong power. There you go. That works. We have another way of doing it. Now we just make the whole. We just do the mushrooms And I want to make shade here. Right. Okay, that's the minimum size you need. Alternatively, we could do that and then have that, I think. No. Needs to be at least there. Then that goes in that though. It's just barely shipping, you won't notice, right? That is going through the course though. Yeah, you won't notice that. Just crush them on spawn. Can't have that. Can't have that. Not that one. Let's just not do that one. You're outside and then you're entering. There you go. And that one blocks all the sunlight in here. I want all of it to be shaded by the mushrooms. Nope, press the wrong... Right, I see. So what's... Is it M to move? Nope. Whatever that button is. I'm pressing the wrong button again. Alt, there you go. The sun still gets to. Because the sun is there. Does the sun move? I don't think so, right? No, I don't think so. Then if you have another giant one here, doesn't block it. You would need just a big there. You would need it high up. How do we feel about that? That's the minimum height to shade it all. I could try to make that seem normal. Not sure it's in the spirit of reality. It's coming off of a cliff. It's the thing. It's just a good level, isn't it? 23.8. Oh god. Hello. What? Did I not? Oh no, you are. Okay. It's just very difficult. Alternatively, I could scale this, which I forget is a thing. But then that goes through. I don't know. It depends how you want to look at it, I guess. Because this one's just floating. That works. Right? A normal tree? That works. Bit big though. Can I make it any smaller without it covering the shade? That's minimum shade. Goes through, kind of. We could have that, if you're up for that. And now we actually do the mushrooms that were on the course. Hello? Where did you go? Why are you doing this? Doing it again. I'll probably be ending the stream after this hole, by the way. There's not much left, it's just the mushrooms. Could be almost a 4-hour stream. Can I please? Oh, okay. Let me know if you want more mushrooms of what sizes. Reality's overrated. True. Any truths? Oh wait. Thank you. It's probably the course with the most objects in it. Just saying. This for a lot. Oh, we're gonna have to do the fireflies on them. Oh, I forgot entirely. I was just going ham. Fun. There you go. How's that in terms of mushrooms? Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Okay. Ooh, it's a bit barren on this left side, isn't it? Ooh. Could move that mushroom over. I see a clear shot. Boom. Perfect power. Oh, come on. Come on. I just did... Oh. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, we're amazing. We're gonna do this though. Okay, okay. And then straight in. Pow. Boom. Done. What it could do. Just a little tiny one there. Just a little tiny one. There you go. Then we put the flag in. Like that. And it's facing the right way, I think. Except it's not, because I like it facing the right from the way you were going to enter it. There you go. We have a hole. I don't know how long the fireflies would take to put in. And I can't scale them, so it shouldn't take that long, I guess. If you can scale them up, great. But it might take a little time. And I don't know if I should do this next stream. Especially because apparently they're easy to lose. Oh no, please. 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 Oh no, I need that. I really do. How do you click fireflies? Inside a mushroom. Please. Okay. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. You pick fireflies? Oh, there you go. That's the wrong thing anyway. There you go. Delete. -7 from you, so you're at 9. Cool. Okay. How do click? Yes. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream there. It's been 3 hours 45. That's crazy. I don't know if there's anybody to raid. Let me check. Another amazing stretch. I'm still tired. Crazy. But thank you all for watching the stream. It's been a great stream of Dauntless and golf. And I'm going to check to see if there's anybody live. Give me 1 second. Lou Boy is live. We can raid him. Long stream, thank you very much. It was a long stream. It definitely was a long stream. Thank you for staying. Thank you for watching. Even if you were lurking or doing other things, I appreciate it. Thank you. Blue Boy is live. He's playing Lego. Lego. He's playing Lego Harry Potter. So he's playing Lego Harry Potter. We are going to raid him. I've got the desktop audio muted. And now I do not. There you go. Yeah, so thank you. We're going to start the raid on him. Blue Boy is fun. And he's one of my mods. And he recently finished Pokemon Sword and Shield, so he should be doing post-game stuff at some point. See you again soon. Indeed, see you on Saturday maybe if you're going to participate in that, where I'm going to be scared a lot, hopefully. But also not hopefully. I'm confused, really. There's the streamer brain and me brain. And me brain is no. Stream is no. Stream is yes. Mine is no. Ha! It's gonna be scary, hopefully. But yes, I'll see you then. I have a Discord if anybody would like to do that. I do have a raid message, but I don't know how I feel about it. Also, I don't have the hey emote. If you have the hey emote, just put that in the chat, in Luboy's chat, when you go over. And yes, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you on Saturday, hopefully. Yeah. Goodbye.